everybody, my name is Sarah and we are out here at Cross Ranch State Park to do some kayaking. The exciting part out here is that they have an opportunity that you can rent kayaks from them and then they will shuttle you from one location on the Missouri River to the next. So you're able to just go in one area, float down, and they'll pick you up on the other side. Now this service is also available at two other parks, the Pemmican Gorge State Recreation Area and Fort Ransom State Park, where you're able to float the Cheyenne River. We're really lucky to be able to float along this river with the park manager, Terry. So come along for the adventure. So how long is this stretch of river?
So from the boat ramp to Sanger's, relatively about 10 kayak miles. Obviously,
okay.
It depends on how much you weave back and forth on the river. We don't get that much boat traffic. I mean, especially even on a weekend, you might see 3 or 4 people out fishing, maybe a pontoon here or there, but the actual river traffic isn't that much.
That's nice. So if you come out kayaking, it's pretty just
Yeah.
calm, empty river.
Yeah.
If you're gonna kayak on the Missouri near Bismarck, this is the place to do it.
I would say this is on the top of the list. You don't have to hug shore, you can kind of just float. Obviously still be aware of there is boat traffic and you do sit pretty low on the water. This water stays in the low 60s no matter what. Like even in 21 when we broke the record for most 100-degree days, I think the highest I got was like 66 maybe.
So if you're planning on swimming, make sure it's toasty.
Yes, definitely. And that's a question we get asked a lot too, is where's a good place to swim? There is areas like along the sandbars that you can get out of the current and kind of shallower water, but that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. It is still a river, still has pretty good current. The other cool thing about Cross Ranch is that we have just about 7 miles of shoreline. So like I said, it was 10 miles for the kayak run, so we're not very far into this run and we're pretty much on the northern border of Cross Ranch right now, and then we're going to go all the way to the southern border of Cross Ranch.
Looks like there might be low spots here.
People don't really realize, I mean, when they think of Cross Ranch, they think of exploring and getting outdoors, and we have 14 miles of hiking trail, but we also have this beautiful river trail that some people don't even realize that they can explore.
I think that's one of the things in North Dakota in general. It's like people don't really realize that we have as many rivers and water trails to explore in a kayak or canoe.
That's also pretty cool. You'll see like all the swallows that burrow into the side of the bank and use the bank as houses. So all those holes are just little birdhouses.
That's fun. Do they like peck them out themselves, or does it naturally have holes
No, they'll
in it?
burrow through. So whether they kind of use their feet to scratch and peck through it. If you're ever gonna fall out, up here is the one spot you probably don't want to. Because like see where that rock yeti comes out? So it kicks water out and the channel runs through here, so it just sits there and swirls. The days are getting shorter in a hurry and you'll start seeing it in the cottonwoods. Even some of these are starting to get those fall colors.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, this would be a really cool view with the fall colors. The nice thing is that since there is a current taking you downriver, you can kind of choose how hard you want to work. Realistically, as long as the wind blowing south isn't too strong, you can kind of just float down the river and not have to paddle at all. It'll take you longer to get to the other side, but if you really feel like having a challenge, you really can just paddle the whole time you're out here.
On each side of the river or around the islands, there are a few of these like little back channels. If you ever want to see fish, if the sun's high enough, you can see a lot of like different fish that'll swim up into these and just kind of sit there during the day. Also wildlife love to sit in them because there is no current, so they can just sit in there and relax. So they're always kind of fun to check out and see what you can find up there. Definitely, it was a fun float today, so I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. Coming out and kayaking, especially down a river and even in a lake, is a wonderful way to get to explore all of the really great things that our state parks have to offer.